Danny, what's your cereal Mount Rushmore?
So I'm gonna kick it off with Cinnamon Toast Crunch, the greatest freaking cereal to ever step on a court. First ballot Hall of Fame cereal, man. You know, it does everything you could ask for out of a freaking bowl to start your morning. So we're gonna put CTC in that first slot. Then we're gonna roll right into Honey Nut Cheerios. You know, we're building a Rushmore here, right? So it's about storied cereals. It's about cereals that have been doing it for years. And Honey Nut Cheerios, to me, reminds me a lot of, you know, a Tim Duncan, right? Just a championship cereal, you know, a simple yet great cereal. So we're gonna put that in that next slot. Then we're gonna go Frosted Flakes. You know, similar to Honey Nut Cheerios, it's simple, but it's always hitting, man. I'm a big Frosted Flakes fan. Might be my personal favorite, and I think Tony the Tiger is, you know, a great spokesperson for that brand and just a great dude. You know, I've grabbed a couple meals with him, and he's just a stand-up tiger, right? So we're going to put them in the 3. To wrap it up, I think, you know, this is the toughest slot. You know, I like a guy like Captain Crunch, right? I think you could absolutely make a case there. I like a guy like Fruit Loops, right? And, you know, I even like, you know, the Reese's Puff has a case here. But to me, you know, we're doing a Rushmore, like I said, right? It's about the storied cereals. I'm going to go to Lucky Charms in that final slot. Thank you.